Welcome to A Self-Defense online class. This is part one of a kicking tutorial, and you can train along, join in with me, do it at the same time as you're watching this video, okay? Make sure you warmed up before you start to do this class with me, and at the end make sure you do a cool down activity to avoid injury. So, when we've done a warm-up, we're all ready. I'm going to do some advanced kicks today. I haven't got any students with me today, I'm going to just be teaching, talking to myself really, so we're going to do some pretty intermediate to advanced kicks, and I'm going to try and explain them and do them as best I can, and you're going to do them with me. Because I'm on my own, there's going to be no kicking pads, it's just going to be kicking mid-air, so hopefully that's alright. It's going to help to work on our balance anyway when you kick mid-air. So not so much power, just getting the techniques correctly done, and again, working on balance. So the first one we're going to do, in fact what we'll do is we'll do a quick warm up with the kick. So we'll do right leg back in fighting stance position. So remember, when you're in fighting stance, always moving, don't just stand static like this, okay? Get used to moving, always moving. From this position, we're just going to do, we'll start off with the basics. So we'll start off with a front kick off the front leg. So instant front kick, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, front kick, rear leg, reverse front kick. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, keep that guard up. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, switch your feet, right foot in front, always do on one side that you do on the other. I'll just stand this way so you can see how to correctly do the kick if you're not if you're a beginner. So again, instant front kick with the front leg. If you're doing a front kick, remember to bring your toes back, kicking with the ball of the foot, and it's a pushing out and up at the same time. So front leg, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, nice and quick these front legs, 6, remember to bend that knee and recover, 7, 8, 9, high as you can, 10. Okay, reverse front kick with the rear leg, again, make sure you recover, so break it down nice and slow. You can twist that front foot outwards, bring your knee up as high as you can, make sure those toes are bent back, execute the kick, bring it back, recover, and set it back down behind you where it began. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, nice and powerful. Remember, everything we do with the rear of our body is power. Everything we do with the front of our body is for speed. So, the front kick nice and warmed up there. Let's go into side kick. So, left leg in front again, guard up position. Nice and light on our toes. Keep your head moving. Side kick. I'll break it down again for those beginners. So, we're going to do one with the front leg first. So, lift your knee up. Twist to the side. Your bum needs to be pointing towards the target. You shape your foot correctly at this point. Your foot needs to be shaped so you're kicking with this knife edge of your foot, the side of your foot, not just the bottom and not just the heel. It needs to be the knife edge, so you need to bring your toes back towards yourself. So, from that again, start off with the front leg. Bring your knee up, twist, shape your feet, push out and back here. So, side kick with the front leg. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, rear leg. Same kick. This time front leg, maybe you need to move it outwards so you can get across, twist your bum. Okay, let's go. Reverse side kick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, Great stuff, relax. Back to left foot in front. Okay, done the basics. I'm just going to check this. It's still recording. Yep. Okay. So, let's go on to intermediates. So, if you think I'm rushing through these kicks and you're not ready to do any of the intermediate or advanced kicks, then go and watch one of my beginner kick classes on this channel. Don't forget to subscribe because I'm always updating these videos. So even if I've done a basics class before in the channel, I'll bring up an up-to-date one in the future. So always subscribe and get up to date with all the classes. But if you're not beginning, you want to carry on. First thing you're going to do is back kick. This isn't actually on the syllabus of Black Dragon Kenpo, but it's one that I like, and it's one that you need to learn. Especially if you're in a fight situation, it's a good kick. But if you are planning on grading with us and you want to become a black belt, you don't need to actually demonstrate this kick, but it's a good kick. So, remember that we always do things in combination. So what we're going to do is a front kick, back kick combination. I like this combination because it's easy and there's no twisting in the kicks, whereas side kick you've got to twist, okay, in round kick you have to twist. Yeah, in axe kick, yeah, you're going sideways on. These two kicks, your hips stay forward, even the back kick. So what we're going to do is we'll do a front kick with the back leg. When you've done that kick, put the leg down in front, and then we're going to do a back kick. So we're going to turn, look over shoulder, and kick. And that back kick will come as if that's your back leg as well. So two powerful kicks. So hopefully you can see my feet from here. So again, front kick with the back leg. Put that foot down in front. Twist around the back kick, and recover. So make sure, obviously, when you're doing the back kick, you're looking at your target. So nice and slow, left leg in front. Bring your knee up, front kick, put that leg in front. All you need to do for a back kick is keep your feet as if there's nails through your feet and they're in the floor, so you can't lift your feet up, but you can twist them, yeah? So twist and pivot. So all you're going to do from this position, twist round over my left shoulder. I'm looking at the target, my target is the camera. Then I'm going to take my foot, which is furthest away, which is actually my front foot, but I'm going to call it the back foot because it's the one with the most power in the back kick, and just kick back, knee up, and kick back, and then put that foot in front and back to recover. So a back kick is just like a reverse front kick. So all you're doing is knee up, you're kicking with the heel, or even the ball of your foot, and you're just pushing it straight out. Bam. So again, it's pushing backwards and upwards. You're aiming for the chest area, the sternum, pushing them back and up. Okay? So it is literally like a front kick but backwards. So let's do them again. We're going to do 10 of those, and then we're going to switch feet and do 10 the other side. So let's go. Front kick, back kick. Okay. Make sure you breathe out on all the attacks. Let's go again. 2. Nice. Good. I have to scoot back after each one. 3. 4. 5. It's difficult to try not to over-rotate on that back kick and make it turn into a side kick. I'm guilty of it myself. It's difficult. Try not to over-rotate. What are we on? 6. Banging it straight back. 7. 8. 9. And 10. Okay, don't worry too much about speed or power at this point, just try and get the technique correctly. Okay, so now we're going to have right foot in front kick the left, put that down in front, turn, back kick. I'll probably be better at these on the other side. Let's go. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. Yeah. Balance. 6. 7. What comes after 6, Natalie? 8. 9. further. So we're going to do, just increase the difficulty of them. So we're going to do a step up front kick. So a step up front kick is just a front kick with the front leg, but before you perform it, you're going to step up and then kick. So this will be a good one to close distance. If my opponent's far away, step up, close the distance fast. Okay? So if you want to break it down a bit slow, just from guard position, left leg in front, kicking the left leg, step, kick. Okay? If you can manage those, just step and in mid-air switch your feet, just to speed it up. Step up, front kick. Okay? You'll need to make sure you can move within your stances before you can do any of this. So go back to the basic moving within stances class if you need to. So after the step up front kick, we're going to then go into the back kick. So from there, step up front kick, left leg in front, step up, back kick, straight away. So this is where we're getting the speed. This is where I'm going to not be very good. So let's try it then. Let's do 10 of these. 1. We're turning into side kicks these. 2. 3. Yeah. Deadly combination this if you do it right. 4. Nice and fast. 5. Enough of balance then. Let's go. 6. That's better. 7. And the more you do this, the more you realise that these kicks go together, front and back kick, perfect combination. What we are, 8. Getting a bit dizzy now. 9. 10. Oh, my kicks were off there. Try and keep the same spot with both kicks, not easy. Okay, other side, right leg in front, step up front kick, into back kick, let's go. 1. 2. Hope you're doing these with me. 3. Not very good at this side. 4. 5. 6. 7. Well, that was a side kick now. 8. 9. Last one. 10. Okay. Well done if you manage those. So that's that combination dealt with. Next combination we're going to do, well, I'll tell you what, we'll do a single kick first, and we'll build it up into a combination. So this is the kick I was probably doing most of in that one. We'll just check this, it's still recording. Oh, we're good to go. Okay, so we're going to do a spinning side kick, or a reverse side kick. So, this kick is basically a side kick, but you're using some rotation to give you some extra power. Or it might be that you're already spinning from one kick, so you go into that kick. It is a kick that I would use in a combination. I don't think I would ever start with a spinning side kick, reverse side kick, but you could do. So what we're going to do is, left leg front, side kick, we're going to be kicking in that leg. Usually we'll bring up the kick, side kick in this position, push out. Okay, what we're going to do is, we're going to, like a back kick, from this position, pivot and look over the opposite shoulder. So we're kicking with the right leg, so we're looking over the right shoulder. And then all you do is bring that leg, like a back kick, but into side kick position. And you can either recover with the leg in front, or you can cover and bring it back to where you started from. It's not a difficult kick. The difficult bit is just getting not to try not to over-rotate and completely missing the target. Because we're kicking in air, we haven't got a target, so it doesn't matter. So we can just practice getting this right. Yeah, I mean you can go around all day. But make sure, like the back kick, you look at your target before you bring that leg up for side kick, okay? Very important that you always look at your target. So let's do 10 of these on each leg, and then we'll put them into a combination. So left leg in front, guard position. Nice and light on the feet. So again, it might be better if you start off sideways, so you can look over that shoulder, bring that knee up. Bum's already facing the target, so extend and down. Very similar to a back kick, but instead of back kick, you're coming straight back, and side kick, you're more sideways on. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. I start to get dizzy a bit, sorry. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, just a little note about those spinning side kicks. You might look it, but when you're coming back and you bring your leg up, make sure you're pushing your foot out, which is what a side kick is. And you're not whipping your foot across, which is a hook kick. So, obviously when I'm turning and doing that side kick, I can push my leg out, there's a kick, and then to recover, my foot travels that way. But I'm not actually kicking with that bit of the foot, I'm covering here. There's the kick, and there's the recover, okay? So, might look similar to a spinning hook kick, but it isn't. Right, let's do the legs, I'm really dizzy now. Right foot in front, guard up, reverse side kick or spinning side kick, other side, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so now I'm going to put that into a combination, and the combination is going to be side kick into spinning side kick. So we'll start off left foot in front, and we'll start off with kicking the back leg. We're going to knock this person out, so go for power. So, back leg comes up, break it down, so knee, turn, side kick. That leg goes down in front. Look over this shoulder, side kick, and recover, okay? Sorry, when you recover, you're recovering with your left leg in front. So, real time, it's going to be here, here. 1, 2, 1, 2, yeah? And kick, kick, okay? So let's try that. Side kick into reverse side kick. Left leg in front, so kicking with the right leg first, drop that in front, kicking with the left leg, drop that in front, and then scoot back to beginning position. Let's go. 1, 2, love this combination. 3, nice and easy, flows, makes sense. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Great stuff, switch your feet, right leg in front, let's go, same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, balance, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whew. Right, well done. Okay, great combination now. Let's check we're still on. Yes. so next kick. We'll do a reversal spinning outside present kick. So normal outside present kick is here, kicking with the outer edge of the foot, toes brought back to us, whipping across the opponent's head. There. So spinning one is just the same as side or a back kick. You're starting off from this position, kicking legs at the back. You turn to look at your target, you whip that leg round and recover. Okay, so from there, it's just turn and whip it round. Might look complicated, but it's dead easy. All you're doing, apart from you can do a normal kick, all you're doing there is turning and starting your kick from this position. So if you do it slow, leg doesn't want to come all the way around from here. You want to get into that position. So if you're starting off in the sideways position, you're looking, your leg, you need to bring it up, and you need to get it just before the target, then whip it across and recover, okay? Because obviously if we're doing this, it's going to be too obvious and we're going to look, it's going to leave us open to an attack. So all the time try and keep your guard up, try and protect yourself. And remember to, when we're doing any technique, punches or kicks, relax until that split second before impact. That's when you tense up, okay? So it's the same with this kick. Leave it nice and long, and then split second before you target, then you tense up, okay? So let's try 10 of these. Kicking with the back leg, left leg in front. Okay, reverse while spinning, out with the present kick. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, these need to be head high. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Switch feet all the way. I'm really dizzy now. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, okay. If you find those difficult, if you look, if I do it slowly, when I do the kick, I bring that front leg right across and then I'm turning here. So you start off in this position, back foot in front, then you move that foot across here and turn, okay? So that's how you get that motion, so you're moving it across. So you kind of start from here, move that foot across here, then all you've got to do is whip that foot round. So if you haven't got those, practice, practice, practice. If you have, hopefully you have, we'll move on. Okay, next one, we'll do a combination. We'll do, I need to be quick with this because we've only got about 5 minutes left before I need to do part 2. So a combination of, we'll do a spinning turning kick, which instead of like reversing the spin, we're going to spin with the way that the kick's going. So kicking with the front leg on these kicks, always front leg, you're going to, on that leg, pivot all the way around, and then you're just going to switch in mid-air and do the reverse, the round kick, sorry. So, spinning round kick. So again, from this position, you're kicking with the front leg, so you can spin on that front leg if you just want to practice that first, so that's dead easy. Again, nailing your foot, can't lift the foot off the floor. Then you're kicking with the foot that's on the floor, so you're just going to switch your feet in mid-air, get sideways with a round kick, okay? So, normal speed, it's going to look like this. Yeah? Just a spinning round kick, all the way. Yeah? Obviously the spin creates power. So we're going to start off with that kick, then we'll start off with that foot. We're going to do a spin round kick. Kicking foot comes in front, followed with a reverse hook kick. So we're going to do 2 full spins in this combination. We're spinning once here, once and then twice, hook kick. And remember, a hook kick is with the back bit of your heel here. You can point your feet and give it the backs of your toes as if you're slapping instead of punching, but I like to bend my toes back to me and kick with the heel, more power. So let's go, these are going to make me really dizzy. Okay, so left foot in front, then go up position, spinning round kick, into reverse or spinning hook kick, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I can't even see the room spinning. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Oh, this room is spinning. I think I'll just do 5 of this next one, have a rest and then do another 5. Okay. Hopefully it'll be spinning the other way, we'll take away the spinningness of this way. Right, let's go. Right foot in front then. Same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, I'm going to do one more, 5, not very good at that side, okay, I've got dizzy so I don't want to do another 5, if you want to do another 5 I can't want 5 for you, you're hopefully not as going to get as dizzy like me, so go for it, 6, 7, 8, 9, I'll do the last one with you, are you ready? Right foot in front. 10. Okay, well done guys, so that's part 1 done. I think we've done about 25 minutes. So part 2 is on the channel, but you need to be a member to see it. In part 2, we're going to do more spinning kicks, we're going to do jumping kicks, we're going to do more kicking combinations, and I'm going to go through some knees as well, knee strikes. So again, it's more advanced stuff. If you're not ready for that, you need to watch the basics, keep training, keep practicing. There's a lot more basic videos on the website as well, not just on the channel, but again, this is only for members, so if you want to be a member, please see the website. It's not expensive, it takes you 2 minutes to sign up. There you go, after 2 minutes, access to all of the videos, including the videos from the ones that I watched to get my black belt. So those are from a different instructor, the instructor that gave me the black belt. So all those videos are on the website. Subscribe, I can do Skype lessons with you whenever you want, within reason. And yeah, just stay safe and keep training. So if you've got access to part 2, I'll see you in part 2. If not, give yourselves a quick cool down, and hopefully I'll see you soon in the community when you become a member. Thanks for watching.